Hey guys, Crystal Vanessa here. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name's Crystal and this is my YouTube channel. So I do apologize guys for not posting last week. I did have food poisoning unfortunately, but I'm feeling a lot better, so I decided to film. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an everyday makeup look looking glam on a budget. Meaning I'm going to be showing you guys how to fall on a budget using drugstore makeup. So make sure you guys like this video and definitely subscribe to this channel. My postings are every Friday, and if you guys want to see more of me, you guys can check out my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm going to be linking those links down below, and yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, I already did my eyebrows off camera. I think it's a little boring for me to film it for you guys, but if you guys do want to see what products I use in my eyebrows, definitely leave me comments down below and I will film a video for you guys. So the palette that we're going to be using today is the Morphe 9T palette. I believe that's what it's called. And it looks like this. So the reason why I'm choosing this palette is because not only do you have your neutral colors, these colors look actually really nice on my skin. I am a little bit darker in the complexion, but you can use this palette as like a everyday look, a night look, or like, I don't know, a palette that you want to go impress your man with. Like, this palette has it all. Okay, so what I'm going to use to prime my eyelid is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my lid, squeeze them out, and then just a little bit like that. That's perfect. And then what I'm going to do to blend it, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. Looks like that. It's a little dirty because it already has concealer on it. So the first color I'm going to go in this palette is this light brown color right here. I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics fluffy brush. Looks like this. Go ahead and dip into that color. And I'm slightly going to be putting it like right where my crease, like when I close my eyes, like right above it. Right above my crease. And I'm just going to go back and forth with it. And then extend it out just a tad bit. Okay, so the next color I'm going to go on this palette is this light color right here, and I'm going to take a flat brush, looks like this. Go ahead and dip into that color, and then just put that all over my lid. And don't worry if it looks a little messy. I'm going to be blending it all in just a bit. I just want to pack on this color so it gives so it brightens up the eye just a little bit more, that way it doesn't look too dark. So the brush I'm going to use to blend those two colors together, this is Morphe brush. It looks like this. And what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to take this color right here that was next to the light brown. Go ahead and dip into that color just a bit, and then lightly go where I packed on the color, just lightly blend those colors in. Okay, now that you have those three colors put down, I actually want to add a little bit of shimmer because, you know, a little shimmer doesn't hurt anybody. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dipping into this light color right here. I'm going to use my finger. You can either use a flat brush or your finger, but I'm just going to be using my finger. So it works both ways. That's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna dab just a little bit right where I had that this light color. I'm just gonna be putting it there. There you go. It gives a little bit more of a pop. That way, you know, when people look at your eyes, they're like, dang, you know, her eyeshadow be popping. It's because you put that shimmer on. So I'm gonna go back with that flat brush and just clean it up just a little bit, just a tad. There you go. And that's what you want it to look like. Okay, so now that I have those colors set down, now I want to put a little bit of eyeliner, and this is where it gets a little tricky for some people. So the eyeliner I'm going to be using is this NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. The tip looks like this. It's a really good eyeliner, especially if you guys don't know how to put on eyeliner. For beginners, it's very easy to control, not too messy, and it wipes off easily, so I really recommend this eyeliner. And the reason why I'm going to be adding eyeliner is because I wanted to define a little bit more. I feel like it's a little too boring if you just have that eyeshadow on, but you know, everyone has their preference. My preference, I'm just going to be putting on just a little bit of a wing. I'm going to be marking it here and just extending it out just like that. And then from where your lash line is, connect the wing. And then just fill it in. Just bring it in. And there you go. Okay, now that I put on my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Now that both eyes are done, now it's time for the face. So what I'm going to use to prime my face is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This primer is really good, guys. Really recommend it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my T-zone. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and color correct. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro and Conceal. And I'm just gonna be putting that where I have dark spots. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it under my eyes. And my chin area. If you guys don't have dark circles or dark spots, you don't have to use this product. So the next thing I'm gonna do is foundation, and I'm gonna be using the Matte Fit Me Poreless. And this stuff is great. I've always been using this foundation, guys. It's so cheap and it just does you right, you know. It's so good. Go ahead and just dot it. Go ahead and blend that out. Still blending. And this stuff blends really good. Make sure you get that under your chin too. You don't want to be like those girls that like use BB cream in like middle school. Had that harsh line right there. That wasn't cute. Even the locker room looking like that. But hey, you know, we all learn, so it's okay. No judgment here. So now we're all blended and looking less ghostish. We're gonna be going here with the LA Girl Pro and Conceal. And I'm just gonna be putting that underneath my eyes. A little goes a long way too. This stuff is pigmented. It said like this video is all about balling on a budget, guys. Using drugstore products and making you look like you use like high-end products when you really didn't. Like they don't gotta know that. Oh, and I forgot to mention that what I'm gonna be blending my face with and blending my conceal. I'm using this Real Techniques sponge. Really good, fluffy, not hard at all, and you know, just really blends the makeup nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in. Okay, now that we're all blended in, I'm gonna be using this Master FX Studio right underneath my eye. I'm just gonna be putting it underneath my eyes, like so. This is what you call baking, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna be baking my eye. In this case, if I had a man, you know, I'm prepping the meal, but we'll get there. You know, I'll just be practicing when I do. So yeah, just put that underneath your eyes, like so. And that's what you want to get. So I'm gonna leave this on for like a couple of minutes. I'd say 2. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face up. What I'm gonna be doing for bronzers, I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild, the contouring palette contour. But this stuff is great too, guys. Again, drugstore stuff, just comes in clutch when you need it, especially if you don't want to be spending like 20 bucks for like a bronzer. And it works so good. And I'm actually gonna be using it on a Real Techniques brush. 201 looks like this, angled a little bit, and I'm just gonna be bronzing my face up. That way it looks like a little less pale. That way you just put a little bit of color back into your face. That way you get that like that nice sun-kissed look, you know. So make sure you get that forehead, in my case 5 head, of blending it in. Make sure you guys don't have like that really harsh line, because you are definitely gonna be clockable if someone notices that. So where I put my bronzer, I just put it like right here, like where my cheekbone is, right underneath it. Same thing on the other side. And I'd like to bring it up. Okay, now that we're all bronzed up, I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe off this powder using a Real Technique brush. Don't know what it's called. Looks like this. It's fluffy, and just go ahead and just wipe it away. Wipe it away like you did your exes, you know. Just wipe them away. Okay, now that I wiped away my powder, I like to use a setting spray. That way it doesn't look too dry, and I'm gonna have like that a little bit of a dewy effect. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe setting spray, and this stuff is great too, guys. This is like my 5th bottle, going on 6 because it's almost done. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this all over my face, like so. And it gives you like a really refreshing finish. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush to, you know, add a little bit of color in my face. That way it doesn't look too bronzed up. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Milani brush called Tea Rose. And I'm gonna go ahead and use an angle brush like so. Go ahead and dip into that blush. This blush smells so weird, guys. I don't know what it is, but have you guys like smelled baby formula? For some reason, that's what it smells like to me, like baby formula. I don't know. I'm weird. But I'm gonna go ahead and where the apples on my cheeks are, I'm just gonna be adding a little bit of blush and then swipe. There you go. Much better. Okay, now that our face is done, the last thing I'm going to do to our eyes, I'm going to be using mascara. And I really like to use this Rocket Mascara by Maybelline. This stuff is really good, guys. My cousin put me on this mascara, and it completely changed my life because, as you can see, you barely see my eyelashes on. but when I put this on, like, trust me, you will. You guys can use any mascara. I just prefer this one. Okay, and that's what it looks like when I put on mascara. Like, you see the difference, guys? Like, this mascara is, I recommend it so much. Okay, so now that we're almost done, can't forget the lips, guys, because honestly the lips is what everyone looks at, even though they don't want to admit it. So for lips, what I like to do on my everyday makeup look, I actually like to do like a nude type of lip liner. And the lip liner I'm like really obsessed with right now is this lip liner by Morphe, and it's called Trendsetter. And all I just do is I just line them up, kind of like if you're gonna be drawing on some like chola lips, but not really. Go ahead and smack my lips together. And I'm gonna put some gloss on top and we're done. Hey guys, so this is the final look and this is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, it means a lot to me that you stuck it through and continue to be part of the family. So make sure you guys like this video, definitely subscribe and leave me comments down below and see what looks you guys want to see on this channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot. Bye, Familia.